And here we are doing the Destruction Derby map called L15 by KNYAZ, who I'd never heard of before. In MTA, this is the Mr. Green Mix server that I often play on. And here we go. 3 rounds max. So what this server does is it starts you out in ghost mode so that you can't hit anybody. You would just go right through them for the first 10 seconds or so, then it turns off. And then your vehicle also changes from time to time. And then there's also a random stuff script, so people who are spectating can vote between 2 options, which are usually random things like some random player gets a tank, or somebody gets shot up into the sky, or something interesting like that. Sometimes pretty hilarious stuff happens to people as well, so that's really what keeps me here. Whoa! I'm not the only one who's cutting across. And don't go through. So you can see right now, whenever it makes that little noise, that means that people who are dead have the opportunity to vote. So one time it made somebody invisible, and now it just teleported everybody back after 5 seconds, and I almost ruined it right there. So that was pretty close. Alright, so the vehicle is going to change any second. So I got the police motorcycle. Almost messed up again. So right now the random stuff script is being voted on, and let's see what somebody gets. And the massive slap, that really doesn't, that really doesn't mess with too many people, but sometimes it does. I have the lawnmower on Froy. Actually, he usually does. We usually don't team up, so as soon as I get a different vehicle, I'm going to go after him. And here we go, and looks like I just got that kill. That was pretty easy because of the way people spawned. And I didn't get the kill for that. Wow. Okay, let's just drive backwards down into the water. And he got 4th. That's funny. I'm going to keep going while also, whoa, ignoring Sky Blue. Because I don't remember what his initial question was. So I got the same car on that vehicle change. I want to go this way, so that if I get a fast car, I could just go off the jump and get the repair. This isn't fast enough, but that guy just tried it and it didn't work. Of course, I'm not going fast enough. I'm not going to do that. So typically for... Well, typically, yeah. Typically for a DD map, if you just have a few people left, you could duel. So each other just goes to the opposite, the furthest ends of the map. And got it, and going in the middle. Yep, there it was. So there it was. Finished second again. Hopefully I can win one of these. I'm gonna vote for 2. Hopefully everybody else does. And while we're waiting, we can see what Sky Blue wants. Never heard of him, her. So now round 2 of up to 3. And here we go. My engine is not making any noise. Here we have Fox, who might be... No, he's not AFK, so he was just waiting for the ghost mode to turn off. Let's see what I get. Alright, so we might be able to do some damage here. Oh my gosh, no. Usually I do look at the radar to see whenever somebody comes towards me, but totally caught me off guard there. Come on, Don Goto. Alright, so we're gonna go after him, and that almost kind of worked out. Matrix usually teams up with me, and darn, 8th place. How do I know what kind of RAM my laptop has? Well, it's right here. So PC3, or well, pretty much DDR3 at 1600 megs right there. 204 pin, so this is definitely a laptop. This sounds like it's 1 stick of RAM. So he wants to know what his laptop has now. I forgot what it's called. Is it CPU-Z? I think that should tell him the type of RAM that he has to make sure it's compatible. Should also tell him how many RAM slots he has. Let's give the king guy a tank, because I don't want anything happening to Don Gatto. So here he is, the tank guy, and the vehicle change vote was happening anyway, so it didn't last that long. Don Gatto, let's set him to 200 kilometers an hour, because those are usually funny. So we'll see what happens. And nobody voted for that. So the tank guy just got nuked, and Matrix is going to get nuked now. He's already getting the tank bug. Oh, he just went over the map. 4th as well. So it's down between Don Gatto, Santi, and Onfroy. Eventually they should be implementing a betting script to where you can actually bet on who you think might win. And you can put the in-game currency into it, and it splits between those who vote for the right person. And you can see some of the custom paint jobs. So this guy has a taco truck. That's kind of funny. Onfroy doesn't have anything. So Santi for this one has a... Can't change to the side view. Not sure what it might be showing. Let's give Onfroy a shitty sweeper. And looks like they're going to vote to Duke Non-Gatto. That's funny. Luckily he got away from the nukes. And hopefully people eventually start hitting each other. It's been a long round so far. There are only 70 seconds left. I like the way his car looks. It's a nice two-tone red color with flames going on. I can't see the votes because of Steam. And turn everybody around. That only affected Don Gatto. So then there were two. Looks like Santi wants to... Santi wants to duel with Onfroy. We'll see how that goes. So like I said, both people go to the opposite ends here, and whenever the vehicle changes, they'll both go for it. So Santi has the car, Onfroy has a police SUV, and looks like Santi loses because he's on fire and he's going to explode any second now. There he goes. I am actually going to... Not sure if this is being recorded on the screen, but I have to sign up for the iRacing race. I totally do not know what happened with the recording. I guess I accidentally exited out of it, but basically we're just down to 2 people, so looks like they're supposed to duel right now. Looks like Matrix might get the win. And yep, Matrix is gonna lose. So that's it with this one, and I'm gonna go ahead and quit this and switch over to iRacing.